Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel guys. Today we're going to be talking about a very important topic, okay? And this topic is, you wonder why you can't keep a man? Anyway guys, let's get into it. But before we get into it guys, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Guys, the reason why I decided to do this subject today is a lot of women out there, they're complaining they can't keep a man. You know, it's all kinds of foolishness. And number one thing I've got to tell you women that can't keep a man is, stop being so easy. It's not everything that looks at you wants you. Sometimes according to the way how you dress, according to the way how you look, they might holler at you, but it don't mean that they want you. Most of the time, these men have their women at home. Most of the time, they're married. Most of the time, they're players, guys. You guys have to know how to discern. You can't just see a man and he's hollering at you, and then you decide, ooh, right away, he start talking some sweet stuff in your ears, and right away you went to go sleep with him. You just degraded yourself. You just put yourself down low to the lowest of ground. Because if you respected yourself, you would have given yourself some time to know that person, okay? You don't know if that person got disease like AIDS, all of it. Somebody just holler at you because you were looking good that day. How do you know this person really wants you? He's coming up, he's telling you a whole bunch of sweet story in your ears. He's telling you that he wants you. You're so beautiful. You're so nice, blah, blah, blah. And then as soon as he hits, bye-bye, the next day, he's not around. You keep on blowing up his phone. You're wondering why he's not answering. Then you turn and get into denial. Oh, maybe he's at work. Maybe the phone is off. Maybe he didn't see the text. All kinds of excuses you're giving yourself because you realize how low to the ground you went. Women, you have to learn how to respect yourselves. You can't see a man right away and sleep with a man the same day. He's not going to have any respect for you, and he's not going to wife you, and he's not going to girlfriend you. So get that out of your head. Number two thing why you can't keep a man is, not beside from you being so easy and you being like a whore at first. The second one is, you smell too bad. The smell. You smell too bad. Some women, they don't take baths regularly. They don't douche. They don't change their underwears regularly. Some women, oh my God, even in my family, I see it in my family. They wake up, they get out of the house, they don't even brush their teeth. They don't even wash their face. They don't even wash their vajayjay. They don't douche. And then you're wondering why you can't keep a man? You have to clean up yourself. And number one, most of you, when you do number two, you don't even wash yourselves properly. You don't even wash up. You think you're going to keep a man like that with a smell inside of your body? No. No man wants a dirty smelling woman. Because sometimes, like I said, I was talking to my daughter and I was saying to myself, wow, some of these women, when you pass them, you don't even smell them. And my daughter said, that's not it. It's when the men them get inside. It's when the men them get inside of them. Then the men them are discovering this stinky, fishy. Most of them smell like shit. They smell like, and it's coming from the body. It's just not shit. It's coming from the body. And they smell like fish. They so stink that you can't even, some women, they stink so bad. I remember one time, years ago, we knew a girl already. She passed away now. Rest in peace. When every time you go inside of a vehicle with her, if she's in a back seat, the whole car stinks up. The whole car stinks up. You're thinking that where's this rotted meat smell coming from? Coming from her, coming from our JJ. They don't douche. They go with all these different men. Every night they have sex. Every night men come on and, ejaculating in them. Every night a different man. They wipe up with tissue thinking that, and they wipe up with wipes. They have a thing now where they're going around with wipes that they just wipe up their vagina and wipe up their you-know-what, and they think they're all bathed and dressed up. And this fishy smell, the stinking smell is coming from out of their body, and not even their body, is coming from out of their vajayjay. And that's why you guys can't find any dudes. And again, I was on YouTube watching this famous YouTuber called Dee Mwanga. She was in a river in Jamaica, and they were washing out their coochie, scrubbing out their coochie in a river. And the Jamaican girl says to her, because she's from Africa, when you're taking a bath, you gotta scrub out your vagina, scrub it out. Use soap, scrub it out. And she was showing her to do. She talked about, oh, I'm not using no soap inside of my vagina. No, sir, it's gonna clean itself. How your vagina gonna clean itself when you menstruate? Some women have whites. Some women don't bathe every day. How is your vagina going to clean itself if you do not wash it with soap and if you do not douche? Tell me that. Tell me how is your vagina going to wash itself? And you are thinking that you're going to keep a man with a smell? Once they hit that, sometime before they hit that, the smell come out. They hit that before that. The smell just, whew. Don't think you're going to have a man like that. And the third reason why you can't keep a man out, beside from the easiness and the smell, the third reason for that is you are too old. Some of you are cougars and want 20-year-old boy. You're 50, 60, 70 years old and you want a 21-year-old boy. You want a 19-year-old boy. You want an 18-year-old boy. He's not going to keep you. The only reason why he's talking to you, probably got money in the bank. You probably got a home. You probably got a car where he can use you. Drive around with his friends with his car. And you tell yourself that you're going to. Cougars, forget it. Stick to your own age. Because all these little young boys want to do is use you. They're just going to use you for your money. Because there's no young boy in his mind is going to be taking up a cougar, an older woman that could be his mother. It's not going to happen. So if you have a young boy in your life and you think he's going to be loyal and be faithful to you, maybe in some rare cases that happen, but absolutely not. Absolutely not. So if you want to keep an, okay, and the fourth reason is, before I forget, the vajayjay is too big, too wide. That's why you see some girls, mostly the white girls, they go and have surgery to sew up their vajayjay because the vajayjay is too wide. Whenever time a man have sex with them, they're swimming up and down like they're in the ocean. So that's why most of them go do this sewing up of the vajayjay. So those are some of the reasons why you can't keep a man. The easiness, the smell, the older cougars, okay, and the wide vajayjay. Wide. I hear guys explain that the head can go down inside of it. The head can be inserted in the vagina, how big the vagina is. So women, respect yourself. Stop giving it up so easy. When the easy come, easy go. If you really want a man to respect you, follow these things, what I'm telling you about. Eliminate these things out of your life and play hard to get. If he cannot wait for you when you're playing hard to get, he didn't want you to begin with. Take about 3 to 6 months to date that person if it's somebody that you really and truly like. Date him first. See his ways first. Learn him first to see if he's coming just for a one hit and go. Okay? Even though Some people might be saying, oh, he probably can wait around or wait around all the way till 1 year, and then after 1 year he can hit and gone. Unlikely. I made my husband wait for 2 years. 2 years. And we're still together. Still together, 29 years. I made him wait for 2 years because I was not going to be jumping inside of the bed with no man. There is no such thing as free P-U-S-S-I. P-U-S-S-Y. There is no such thing as free pussy. No such thing as that. No such thing. Get that out of the back of your head and respect yourself. Have some decency and some dignity with yourself. Carry yourself. You know what? That's why men don't respect women these days. You got women out there. You know what they're doing? They don't wait for the men to come and get them. They're going approaching men and they're looking at men first. Oh yeah, you're coming to them. You think they're not going to take it? They're going to take it and they're gonna dump you like a piece of fly. Even though some cases have shown that when a woman attack a man first, because I thought it attack or being aggressive towards a man first, some cases, if both of them kind of like vibe together, it might work. Okay, I'm not going to say it's not going to work. Some cases it does work. But majority of the time, you have to let a man want you, because sometimes whatever you want, that's not what he might be looking for. You might have it in your head that, oh, this is the ideal guy for me, so let me go at him. Okay, so, and as long as he's coming at me, I got this and I've got that. You got all kinds of plans going on inside of your head, and he doesn't have the same plan that you have going on inside of your head. If you agree with me, leave it down in the comment section, because most of you know it's true. You got a lot of women right there right now. And another thing again, some of these women, they're so easy. And they look at themselves with such low self-esteem to the point where they'll go to work, they'll have like about 5-6 kids, right? And they're single mothers. They will go to work their money. They will probably get like about $1,500. That's just a number that I put up. It could be less or more. As soon as I get the paycheck, come on, baby, let's go. This guy's not even inviting you out. You don't have a job for yourself, or you probably have a job and hiding. You never know. You take your paycheck right away and you start taking care of this guy, and you got your 5 children them at home that need shoes and clothes. And some of you get food stamps. And as soon as your food stamps come, you go sell the food stamps and take the boyfriend out, buy the boyfriend J's, Nike, and all kinds of stuff. And your kids them at home hungry. Your kids them at home hungry. Women, let men respect you. Go back to the olden days. Let men provide for you. And another thing again, to these women, they act like they don't need men. If you act like you don't need a man is not going to want you. Even if you can provide, even if you're the sole provider and you have a man, maybe it's a part-time or a full-time man, let a man feel like he's a man. Let him change the light bulbs. Let him take out the garbage. Let him wash the dishes. Let him take you to the movies. Let him do stuff for you. You don't always be doing stuff for him, washing his clothes, but you're not washing the kids' them clothes. You're buying him all kinds of nice watches, but your kids them ain't got no watch. You're buying him all kinds of stuff, but your kids them ain't got no education. You won't pay for private school for your kids, but you'll pay for this dude to be in J's, Nike, and all these expensive jackets to stand up on the corner while your kids are at home, and some of the time he won't even come home to you. You have to be blowing up his phone, wondering where he's at, getting all mad with the kids them. Go sit down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. Chasing after these guys, looking for him at the corner store, looking for him at the bus stop, because most of these guys, you guys take them off the street, they ain't got shit. Not even a car to take you guys to the doctor if you guys were to get sick. Some of you are pregnant. Okay, some of you are pregnant and the boyfriend is not even be there when you guys deliver. He's out in the projects with another woman. He's out in the projects with another woman because you're so easy. You lay down right away. You do it with him, and then you'll get pregnant and tell him, oh, I'm pregnant. And he's gone the next month because he didn't want you like that to begin with. He did not want you like that to begin with. You are the one that wanted him like that. And that's why you chased him away. You chased him away by sleeping with him the first night. Let's get back to the olden days where men can respect women again. Ladies, respect yourself. You have to first love yourself before you can love anyone else. And if people can see right through you, guys can see right through you, if you don't have any value, if you don't have any value and you hold yourself up to a high self-esteem, to a high place, he's gonna treat you like a piece of garbage. He's not gonna hold you up to the highest level if you don't have that for yourself. Ladies, come on, get real. Get real and shape up. There's nothing running away. And another thing again, I heard you were talking about, oh, if he don't have a big size thing, me no want him. All you guys doing is when you guys get them oversized thing there, it's gonna widen you guys out like a tunnel. And then you're gonna end up losing your uterus because the stuff is so long and big that when they do it with you, they're gonna drag out your uterus, tilt your uterus. It's gonna cause infection, uterine infection. It's gonna cause your ovaries to start getting infected because you guys want oversize this. Get regular guys with regular cucumbers. You got regular men out there. And some of you guys, as soon as you guys meet a man, you want to jump up and hold up his pants right away to feel him up, to see how big his thing is. Because you're only going out there for one thing, for sex. Some women are so overcharged that they're like charging bulls, that the hormones are raging out, that they can't settle down with not even one man. And if they get used to the man will be at home while they're out and the proud. They put on a booty shorts. The booty shorts all the way up in their backside with all kinds of tattoos behind. And all kinds of tattoos in the front. And they make sure the short gets cut all the way up to the pum-pum, where even the pum-pum cheeks them is exposing. And they think, ooh, I'm going to go out now. I'm going to trap another one. I'm going to get it on tonight. We're going to be drinking. It's going to be done, Oleon. It's going to be done tonight. It's going to be done tonight. They're talking about Don Oleon. And where's the other expensive liquor again that they drink when every time they're feeling themselves? You let me know down in the comment section, because I got it on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it right now. Oh yes, they go out, they're looking for the Don Julian, and they're looking for the other one. I don't drink, so I don't know these liquor. Women, you're turning yourselves in fools. That's why you can't keep a steady man. Men, even though social media and everything is out open and everything is flaunting up in the man's face, they still want their queen at home to be decent. No man is gonna wife you if he's a whore. And no man is gonna wife if all of his friends them are hitting you. Boom, boom, boom. I see women that they're with one man, and the men them got friends, and they want to hit all of them friends them. And they expect that this dude is going to love me when I go home. They have all kinds of text messages coming in the phone. Text messages are waking them up. And what you doing? What you drinking today? And most of them are from the projects. Because women who live in homes, most of the time, all they worry about is paying their mortgage and paying for their kids to go to school. Wondering how they're going to feed their kids. While the project want them, they just sit down with a cocoa out like that. They just sit down with a cocoa wide out like that. Oh yeah, come take me. Anytime you want me, I'm here. They're even sending out message to the dudes them in the projects. And the dudes them in the project, oh yeah, I'm getting ready for this one tonight. And then after they talk about you guys like a dog. Women, get it together. That's why you guys can't keep no man. You're too easy. You smell too bad. You're too big underneath there. You're too big and you're too old. Those are the 4 main reasons why you can't keep no man. You know what? The answer is Respect yourself. Let them find you. If a man wants you, he'll find you. You don't have to look for anything. Anything wants you, it will find you. That's how it was. Number 2 thing, again, go get a douche pack. They sell them at the dollar store. And start douching out yourself, washing yourself. Douche. Some people talking about, oh, you don't need to douche. Of course you need to douche. Don't let nobody fool you. People been douching from before you and I was born. And when they didn't have douche bottle, they used to wrap up their wash rag in the stick of the toothbrush and with soap and wash out up inside of them. And take a regular bath. Smell good. Buy nice perfume. Put on your body. Do your hair. Wash your head. Some of you going for months without your hair being washed. And you all stink like fish. Change your lives. That's what you got to do. Change yourself. Respect yourself. Clean up yourself properly. And stop going after these young boys. Because these young boys don't want you all cougars. And I'm going to have to do a separate video on top of that for the cougars them. I'm going to have to do a separate video on that one. And the next thing, stop having DICK every night with different men. One D here, one D there, one D. You guys look like clowns and they're talking about you guys and they're degrading you. And when nice girl like me come out, men start to disrespect me when I'm not even like that. So, and I don't like it. Respect yourself. Have yourself to the highest level. Most of you ain't got no self-esteem. That's why you guys turn to that. SEX is not everything. It's not everything. Get your priorities straight and be the woman who you're supposed to be. You don't have to look for nobody. When a man wants you, they'll find you. You're here on the face of the earth to be creative, to be productive. And everybody has somebody out there for them. And I know that for a fact. Everybody has somebody out there for them. Whether you go out there and you look pretty or not, whether you cover your head up like a Muslim, everybody has somebody out there for them. Respect yourself and stop having women like you, having men disrespecting the good women out there like me with a husband of 29 years. And I can tell you this because I've been married for that long. So I can tell you a little bit of something. And you guys are so nasty. Most of you can't even open up your legs because all kinds of stuff are draining out of it. And then after your period, you need to douche. Even though they're telling you, don't douche. You need to douche. Go to the dollar store. It's only $1 something for douche. Or go to any dollar store. Go to your doctor. Let your doctor write you a prescription to get a medical douche. You need to douche. Or if you smell bad like that, maybe you have an infection, you need to go to the doctor to do a pap test. Okay, check you check what's going on up there with you. Go to the doctor, get regular checkups. Because most of you got venereal diseases. And sometimes these venereal diseases cause you guys to stink. So, check yourself up. We don't want to hear no more of this in our neighborhood. That, oh, you can't find a man. That is why you can't find a man. That's why. That's why you can't find a man. So leave it down in the comment section. If you know somebody like this, or if you are like that, comment. Let's agree to disagree. Write down in the comment section and let's continue this topic in the comment section. Guys, like, subscribe, and I will see you in another one. Bye-bye.